Hi guys, here's something interesting for you. What do you get when Games Workshop recall all their old creators and release some new ones? You get these. These came out, I think, just this weekend on Saturday. I picked them up from my local Games Workshop. I also got the new Damocles anthology of the novels, which I'm currently just starting out on, which seems like a pretty good little collection of books. And yeah, I bought these and I've painted them up for you to have a look at. What it is in the box, which I've got somewhere. So there's the box. Quake Cannon Creators, you can see there. And you get 8 of these in the box. They're all half creators. And what it is, there's 4 of each design, which I'll show you in a minute. And then you've got these nice bits of detail there. So that's your box. Retails from Games Workshop for £22.50. You might be able to get them cheaper, but yeah, no. So here you go. Basically, you've got 2 like this. I'm also really sorry I'm doing this handheld, so I can kind of focus on them individually. You've got this design here, which is pretty cool. You've got some dead Cadians around there. There's a Space Marine helmet. So that's a pretty nice one. See the inside of these. Some nice detail there. And I've painted some little points of interest onto each of these. And then all of them can connect any way you want there, so you can have any combination of these that you desire. They weren't on a sprue, they're just in little bags, by the way. So you get 2 bags. Each bag has 1 of each of the 4 designs. So next up, we've got these ones here. But yeah, let's do it that way, so you can kind of see them together. So again, you got your dead troopers, odd bits of metal. That's pretty cool. And on this one, I've painted a bit of a tally there, where some marksman has been noting down his kills, which is pretty awesome. The next ones are these here. So you've got the oil drum, like an odd wheel, and then you've got some kind of containers there. So they're pretty sweet. That's that one. And the other one of these, what I did with this one is I did like a bloody handprint and a smear there, if you can see that, as if someone's just realised he's been wounded when he's put his hand down and it's covered in blood, and then he's kind of slumped to the floor and scraped his hand along the stone there. Again, that's the kind of little bits of detail I like to put on. Got a nice little kind of ammo box. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I just put a little kind of rendezvous point 01 kind of code on there, because I thought that might be kind of cool. And finally, we've got these pieces here, which have got like some tank tracks, which I've made all rusty. That's supposed to be someone trying to write help with their own blood. Not admittedly to much success. Ooh. And I think this one's fairly plain. There's a bit of writing on the side of that crate. And there you go, yeah. So you got, ooh, blimey. I'm sorry about that focus. There you go, really. That's this nice little creator set. I'd think it was quite good value for money there, actually. 20 odd quid for some nice modular creators. You can do what you want with them. There's loads of detail. full of personality, and they look great for the battlefield, really. And then you can get about 10 small bases in there comfortably. Incidentally, this is a little Cadian I've been working on as a test colour scheme. He hasn't obviously got any shading done yet, it's just to see how he looks. But I'll probably end up doing a few squads of these at some point. Maybe a couple of tanks. Go alongside my Space Marines there. And yeah, there you go. Not much else to say, as I always say in my videos. Go out and buy a set of these if you want some cool, funky terrain. Cheers for watching. I'll see you in the next one.